Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake.
What is that?
This is part 2.
Anything so foul.
This is part... God damn it, Big. Shut the fuck up.
Gotta do something about that. Insane.
So this is part 2. We just got them blowing up a fucking reactor. And, yeah, this is us leaving. And, here we go. So, if you watched the first video, the audio levels were probably pretty trash. I hope these ones are better.
Fuck that one in my guts.
I had no real way to test
We need to get out of this place.
the audio while I was playing.
Narco density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
That was weird.
I'm empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
The lighting in this game is crazy. This is gonna look insane with ray tracing.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
I don't.
Wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
And they all die immediately. Just kaboosh. Deadzo.
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson for anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fires. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents are
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your feelings. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
I'm gonna try to not talk during cutscenes at all. Just to help with the audio as much as I can. Shit, this shit looks crazy. Like, considering looking back 20 years to this first scene when it first happened, just like, I know I gush over this game looks all the time.
Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
I'm gonna
Later then.
just let me access my damn inventory or damn menu. Son of a bitch.
I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Barrett's a fucking hard ass. bring those audio levels down one more tick just to test. And I'm sorry guys, this whole first playthrough is probably going to be a lot of finicking until I get a better mic. I'm just using a headset right now, so not great.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing material.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Skip tutorial. I know how to do materia. I was fucking I was like 10 once, you know. I know how to do the things. I don't need your shit. No, I legitimately forgot. Oh, it's triangle. It says right there. Ugh.
I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
I fucking love that they made Jessie like a realized character. She was kind of like forgettable in the original. Shit, this place looks fucking terrible. I think Cloud just knocks people the fuck over. He's like, nah, get the fuck out of my way, I'm Cloud. Alright. Moving forward.
Cloud! Up here! Look up! I said look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Okay, I mean, I could have figured that out.
If you really want to get to the station, you can always climb those stairs. Try picking your way across.
Yeah, I got it. It's so weird. First Jesse, and then he's like, yeah, by the way, use those damn stairs. I said it before, I said it a million times, I will gush over this game, the way it looks. Forever. Part 2 is gonna be fucking crazy looking.
What? Why?
Don't worry, Cloud, you almost just crushed people. No worries. No big deal. Oh yeah, this moment. This was the first moment of pure divisiveness amongst all the fans. People were pissed.
He couldn't be. But then...
His design's fucking cool. Something you don't think about when it first starts this whole situation But like the amount of wood in this building and stuff, like putting this destruction in here is really cool. It's gonna be really cool depending on where part 2 ends. What's your hypothesis? When do you think part 2 is gonna end? Get back here, Sephiroth. Get back here. I'm going to fucking stab you. I hate walking sections, but this is the only walking section I don't totally hate.
Wait.
Threw me through a fucking loop the first time.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully.
Look at that sweat.
Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown, that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna have to use it. Cloud could have just chopped someone in half right there. It's like a little kid.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. Alright. You got this.
Stop talking to yourself, Cloud. I say as I talk to myself. Oh, the music transition is so good. I don't think I noticed that the first time. Oh, a little stamp.
What's going on? Not again. Please, no.
Not again what? Another explosion? No big deal.
Ongoing fire. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors.
If the audio is still really bad on this one, I don't really know what I'm going to do.
I repeat.
I don't want to turn it all the way down because, you know,
Emergency
audio is a big point of this game.
evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 expressway.
Yeah, fuck that bucket.
Vacate the area immediately. The explosion at the reactor has caused numerous
Some animations are a little weird.
many homes are at risk. It is
Man,
not safe to remain
what a
indoors.
mess.
Please leave your residences at once.
It's your fucking fault, Cloud.
I repeat.
I mean, it's not, but... Going down the fire escape. Okay.
So Shinra didn't it?
This won't face Shinra at all.
Let me fuck him up. Hold on 1 second. Oh, this fucking poster. This corner. This corner of the street is more iconic than, like, some entire games.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
So I've platinumed this game, but to do that you don't need to get all of the quote-unquote date scenes later, which makes me want to say like I'm good so I can get the other ones, but I can't say no to Aerith.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
In your case, you got Mako eyes.
When they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait. You think
Edgy.
someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me! What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Don't worry, nothing's gonna attack you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Immediately beset by ghosts and Shinra soldiers.
That's that. Let's go.
Music's so good. Where'd she go? Oh no, who fucking knows where she go?
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor
The remix of these themes
That bastard couldn't have gotten far. Stay alert.
is really good.
Around here.
Please leave your residences at once. I repeat,
What? I'm trying to think about the opening cutscene. Because that was down this alleyway, but it doesn't look right. Unless it was down this alleyway. Yeah, it was this alleyway. She was right there. Okay.
are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat,
And I'm probably not going to do all the side stuff in this game this time through. I already did it once. I don't need to do it again. There's so much. Which might upset some people, but I don't need to platinum this game twice.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
Sector 8 Unit 4, we have eyes on the
Get
target.
ready.
We need backup. I repeat, Unit 4 requesting immediate backup.
That's that. See ya. That it?
Diddly doge.
All clear.
No holding back. Lobby. Any time now. You're done. I see you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Going in. Calling fire. Time to burn.
Blaze.
Was never in doubt.
the area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous.
Where's that loudspeaker at? I'm gonna break it. Dun, 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 dun. I don't remember the name of the guy, but the guy who did all of like the songs for this, not Nobuo Matsu, but like the new guy, he did a fucking stellar job.
Let's finish this.
You son of a bitch.
That's that. All good.
Target sighted. I repeat. Target sighted. Shock troopers, prep for immediate deployment.
Stormtroopers. Shock troopers.
That's it. Need a light?
Troopers on standby. You are clear to engage. Be advised, target is headed for the
No
station.
Let's do this. Anytime now. Going in.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging target at Patton Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
Calling fire.
Fire's real strong early on. It's not quite as useful later, but this game probably has like kind of the same problem that the original one did. That the magic kind of like,
Target still mobile.
I don't know. Other than knocking some things out of
So much for the direct
animations, it's not super useful.
way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
Use the rooftops, baby.
But the rooftops look clear.
I'm going there, man. Calm the fuck down. Like, I'm moving towards the rooftops. Two grenades. I don't think I've ever used a grenade in this game. Like, not even once.
Fire! Shoot to kill!
Shoot to kill.
Close call.
That's strange to think about that I've never used a grenade in this game, considering how useful they are in the first one. Or original one.
Approaching residential area. Seal all access immediately.
Target sighted. Get him.
I wish with making this action gamey, they had made it a little more action gamey with, like, you know, the jumps and stuff. But can't really complain too much.
Don't underestimate him.
That's that. Brace yourself. Gotta be careful. Took you long enough.
I do like magic in this game a lot, though, especially when you get to, like, later when you're using Aerith.
Alright, see ya. Is that it?
Did I really get nothing from those? Rude.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect.
I want to live in this residential area. This shit looks sick.
Get ready. So long.
Dunzo.
Got that.
Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for any reason.
Mako Shard.
Target spotted. Moving to intercept.
I know I keep overkilling it with the bravers and stuff, but it just looks cool. Come on. Come on.
Floppy. See ya. Try me. Need a light. Time to burn.
I want the fucking parry materia.
He's here.
I'm waiting.
Come on, big boy.
I see you. That's that. That's that.
Doom, 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 doom.
Been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
You're done.
Better give up now.
I'm waiting. Here it comes. Try this. All right.
Come on.
You're mine.
Think you can keep up?
It's over. Burn.
Oh, son of a bitch.
No holding back.
Time to end this.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
Not bad.
This next fight's kind of annoying. I definitely died the first time I did it. It was real bad on hard mode.
End of the line, punk.
Punk.
Enjoy this.
That's kind of fucked up. Booyakasha! Son of a bitch, let me fucking move. One of these days.
You're out of your league.
Come on. Any time now. No escape.
Dunzo.
That's that.
That's not what I wanted to do. Come on, boy. You do your worst.
That's it. Let's do this.
And you did, boy. Long live Shinra.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
I love that like little still frame of them being like, oh, and just all looking over the edge.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now...
Oop, 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 oop.
Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
I just want to get home.
Wow, who'd have thought there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have... Stop that right now!
Get the fuck out of my way.
Oh, never mind. Sorry to disturb you.
Hey, got a sec?
What's up, Biggs?
Holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Okay, Charlie Sheen.
Wu-Tai's to blame.
No, Wu-Tai's not to blame. I think they did a really good job of bringing the whole Wu-Tai thing back into this. And once again, like a lot of these things I talk about, if you didn't play the original, don't really matter. But for those of us who did, bringing Wu-Tai into this early feels good because the whole Wu-Tai thing didn't feel... Shut up. Didn't really feel like a thing. It just kind of like felt like it was tacked on. Like the war with Wu-Tai. Can you shut up? There's the baby's quiet. That's a really tightly wrapped baby. What up, Jesse?
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
It's because he doesn't fucking talk.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That's the Shinra Creed.
Fucking echo chambers.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
I mean, that Stu just got more balls than I do. I wouldn't stand up to Barrett. He's a big fucking man.
Time for a little nap.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
I want like a little Shinra pin. Jesse?
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive.
That motherfucking pizza.
Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do this chapter by chapter, which means some episodes will be quite a bit longer. As far as like chapter 3, I'm probably gonna cut out a lot when doing the side quests. But yeah, that's chapter 2, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll see for chapter 3. I guess I'll do the YouTuber thing, like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. And yeah, I hope you have a great